everything was good. There's only 2 quarrels that I have in my career, and I'm kind of shocked that you didn't mention it. Maybe you didn't really dig that deep, but maybe you did. I don't know. Maybe once I say it, you'll tell me. I think, and I say this so hardly, and God knows how much I pray on this, man. I think, no, I know for a fact that if I wouldn't have fired my dad, I would be checked.
I didn't know that you fired your dad, so I didn't know you stooped that low, so I didn't know that you done such a slimy, underhanded thing as fire your own father, sir. I didn't know that you would do something as weaselly and underhanded as cutthroat as fire your dad, sir. Well, yeah. Obviously, some people got in your ear, sir, and they made you cut your own father's throat, sir.
You know, at the time that happened, I was young. I was really young. I was married. And I can actually say one thing about me. I don't mind taking heat for things that I've done, because I'm a man and I live up to whatever it is that was done or how it was done. Now, if I didn't do it, or I'm not gonna admit to it. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm gonna just, speak my mind and keep it moving. But I was young. I was married. Me and my wife just had our first kid, and my wife and my dad didn't get along. And I figured that if I was going to be a champion and stay champion and do the things that I needed to do, I couldn't have that friction in between my wife and my dad.
Sir, I'm going to say this real quick, right? This is related to the subject, but it's unrelated to the subject, sir. You might not know it or not, sir, but I've been on the internet trolling guys in the manosphere. The manosphere space is basically a space full of black men, and they basically believe in the upliftment of black brothers, sir. But, sir, the guys that run this manosphere, these guys would call you a fucking simp, sir, for firing your dad, okay? Because he didn't get along with your wife, sir. Now, I have to, sir, in the all interest of entertainment, sir, in the interest of entertainment, I have to call you a goddamn simp, sir, for firing your dad, sir, because he didn't get along with your wife, sir. Where's your wife at now, sir? Are you still married to this woman? Are you still married to this woman, sir? I just want to know, are you still married to this woman who you fired your dad over, sir? I just want to know that.
Nah.
Sir, as much as I love you, sir, and I think this is the first time that we ever had a crossword between us, sir. You are a fucking simp, sir, for firing your dad. I hope this interview doesn't end, but for the sake of entertainment, sir, I just had to put that part in there, sir.
No, it's okay, because at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah. What's going on, America and the rest of the world? Xander J. Hobson here, comedian, director and producer of boxing documentaries and Troll. To those who need trolling, you've been watching another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. Folks, hey, check this out, right? I had to use that really cool thumbnail containing all the Joes because I needed to get your attention. And even though it wasn't Joe Rogan or Joe Biden or Joe Pesci or Joe Kawasaki who lost it during the interview, it was me, Xander J. Hobson. And if you haven't figured it out by now, the J stands for Joe. So technically, a Joe did lose it. And you got to see that. And with that said, folks,
Bam.